Okay, here we go. 416. From where pronundiandum est, that means must be done. It's a gerund with an S. It must be pronounced. Veterans, the ancient people, had to indulge in a copiousness of these words through variety, so that they would say, gee, that didn't like that, did it? Exanimos and exanimes, these are variants on the same theme. Inomos, and can we join that together? And inomes. Anyway, and hilaros and hilares, these are just variants of spelling. They're in the accusative here because it's reported speech from that. And for this reason, it is certain, licite, that one may, it can be called, it's the Saturnalium and the Saturnorum. Okay, so one is by the rule with authority, and the other is solely defended by, not according to the rule, but just with authority of many. There's the authoritas used for the second time. 17. However, the rest of the words, which to our avianus seem nova or new, these are new to plural from verba, new to plural, ad ferenda sunt, these must be brought forwards by the testimony of our ancients or our antique writers. For Ennius, unless it should seem that you should re-spew in this, these should be spat out or rejected. These more polished amongst those of our own age, unless Ennius should be rejected. He said in these verses, noctua connubia. Okay, so it's a bit of poultry. Qua, when the Gauls arose furtively or secretly in the noctu connubia, the top walls of the citadel, there's connubia there, and they cruented, they bloodied up suddenly the vigils, the watchmen. 18. In which place, another gerund, periphrastic looking thing, it should be noticed not only that he's said noctu concubia, but even that he said qua noctu. Okay, so you would think that's fourth declension with a female, and so this is his point. In this he placed in his seventh of the Annals book, in the third of which, rather famous or clariously, he said the same thing. In this night, all of Etruria hangs by a thread. Okay, Claudius even Quadrarius, in his third of the Annals. However, the Senate convened on this night, and much into this night, he was sent home. So I guess late in the night. 19. It's not away from the matter, or different, I think, that in this place, I ought to advise this also, that the decemvir, a group of 10, in the 12 tablets, said, very unusually, night instead of noctu. The words are these: if nighttime, a theft happens, if if he kills someone by right, let it be esto, let him be killed. So if someone kills someone, let him be killed. In which verses or words even should be notendum or noted from this is that I use is, not eum, casu, accusative. So it uses this accusative im instead of eum, and is would be the nominative and eum's the accusative. 20. But neither was De Crastini by the most learned man without the authority of the ancients was it prolated or brought forth, which the custom to them was now de quinte and now die quinte for a copulate adverb, so an adverb with compounds. As you can see, these are compounded, which this old gentleman was accustomed to say, of which is indicated that the second syllable is corripated, shortened or something. By nature, it is projugated, it's stretched out, which you notice when you're accustomed to say DA. So if you say DA, it's long, and when you make compounds, it becomes short. 21. Moreover, what we say, the extreme syllabum, or the last syllabum of this voice or word, then they would use E, and now then while I'm writing, we use I at the end of the word. This was the custom to the ancients, that generally these letters at the end of the word, so you could change E and I at the end of words, probably third declension, these could be used indifferently, just as with praefiscine and praefiscini, proclive and proclivi. Okay, Daily Dictionary. Praefiscine, adverb meaning no evil or without offence. So obviously you can use these adverbs with eyes as well. Okay, 22. Okay, look, this verse comes into mind of this guy, probably a famous guy, Pomponius, which is from the Atellinate fast or something, which is inscribed or called the Mabia. This is the 6th day when I did nothing. In the 4th day, I shall die of hunger. Okay, so 6 and 4 are the days. 23. Die pristine, in the same way it is called, which signifies die pristino, which is the prior day. So the pristino day is the day before, and obviously they used E in the old time. Okay, which now is called pretty. You see that pretty often. With the compound, with the order of the compounds conversed, as if pristino die instead of di pristine. So they're just reordering the words. So it's a flexible word order, and that's it for the day.